on the top because you can't stop when he's on. Sometimes what he's saying will leave you in a daze, but you gotta pay close attention because you can't fit a word inside. We got crazy mad societies, we're all a bunch of freaks. He's got crazy mad solutions when he talks before he thinks. When I need a couple bucks, like money ain't a thing, man, I got a side job clubbing rats over in England. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Don't take offense, cause my man is frankly honest. He's the only one that ever beat me in a sweating contest. Cause if you can't take the heat, you're getting kicked out the kitchen. You get the dry white toast, he's got the 2-whole chicken. He's got away with the ladies, they're always taking him home to mother. When she answers the door, she's like, I see you met your father. It's obvious his mouth is gonna get him in trouble. Yo, Bill, call the bar, get the bail on the double. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold.
Well, my little nasties, 8 p.m. CentralValleyTalk.com. It must be another episode of Sex, Drug, Kris DeVold. Episode 261. Are you ready for some fun? I can tell you that I am right now. We got a packed episode for you tonight. I want to go ahead and say thank you. I want to go ahead and say thank you for all the people that are watching that. The views on all-time high. I really like what's going on out there. I really like the views. I don't know why I'm going. I almost go like a Travolta, like a Sandy. Don't make me laugh. You know, I don't want to go like that, but thank you for all the views. The page quickly approaching 1,500 likes. But if you're watching on CentralValleyTalk.com, I got to thank you. You did the extra work. You typed the URL. That's Nerd Talk for the website. You typed it in. You went there. If you're watching on YouTube, I want to thank you. That's our extra source of streaming the show. We always got to give you options. But holy shit, if you're watching on Facebook Live, oh, you're so nasty, aren't you, huh? I knew you were nasty from the moment I saw you. Does your mother know you're watching on the Facebook Live? Hide the show, hide it under your pillow. Don't let mom know, hide it under your pillow like a porno, the damn show, all right? Because it's all going down tonight. We got a packed one for you tonight. We're going to go ahead and have to kick it off, all right? Let me let you know this. Gucci, what happens in Vegas does not stay in Vegas. With my man in Sin City, Gucci, he was robbed at knife point. Okay? He was robbed at knife point at a 24-hour subway in Las Vegas. We're going to get him on the phone and get the story direct from him. Oh, and you know that it's the last Friday of the month. Last Friday of the month always brings you another edition of All the Single Ladies with HMK. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. And what will she be talking about tonight? I have no clue. That's the best part about bringing HMK on. I don't know what she's going to bring. So it's going to be an amazing time. We are already packed out. And then, Dr. Ink shows up to perform live for you. Dr. Ink! Always a good time when Dr. Ink's in the house. Fucking twiganopical. It's fucking insane. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead. Let's see if the chosen one, the Gooch Master, the Gooch Meister. Thank you. Gucci, the one I call Gucci, robbed at knife point at Subway. You're not gonna hear this on the mainstream news, okay? I wanna let you know that. You'll hear about the mass shootings and shit. Gucci getting robbed at Subway, 24-hour Subway, that's normal shit in Vegas. I'm guessing, because I didn't read about it on the Vegas fucking newswire. But we're gonna find out straight from this guy. Let's see if he picks up. It's a stressful night when you gotta get robbed at the Subway.
It's cracking.
Gucci, are you okay? Ladies and gentlemen, what happens in Vegas does not stay in Vegas with my man in Sin City, Gucci! Gucci, are you okay?
Gucci's alive, loco.
What happened, dude? I've been filling in the audience. All right, break it down, son. What the hell happened? You got robbed at knife point at your other job, your second job at a 24-hour Subway in Las Vegas. Am I getting the facts right, Gucci?
Yeah. So we have two doors. You know, there's a side door, and so I'm. It's like 11 o'clock, and I'm cleaning it. I'm cleaning out the shit. So I got my head down. And local, I pop up, and I fucking see a dude in a fucking hoodie, blue bandana over his face, fucking gloves and everything. So, like, hey, open the fucking register. Give me all the money.
And give me a fucking foot-long Black Forest ham on Italian urban cheese. Look. Is that what he did?
So I'm like, I take a step back and I'm like, you serious? And he pulled out a fat ass knife. He's like, yeah, I'm fucking serious. I was like, oh, hell. I was like, all right, cool. I'm like, all right, chill out. I got you. So I walk over there to the fucking, the cash, like fucking cash register, and pop that bitch open because there's a key right there, local. So I pop it open and there's like a few 20s, 10s, whatever.
I mean, it couldn't have been a busy night at the Subway. What night was it? Was it like a Sunday night, right?
Yeah, Sunday night.
All right, so there couldn't have been much cash in there, right? So this guy's going over a lot of trouble. Did he want a party tray, anything, or anything extra? I mean, that seems like a lot of trouble just for some 20s.
Yeah, he wanted a foot long with no bun. So I was like, yeah, I got you. So,
shut the fuck up, dude.
Oh. So I give him 5s and 1s, and I try to shut the fucking register, and he fucking jumps over and, like, grabs me by the throat and puts the knife to me. And he's like, why do you lie? I'm just fucking with you.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I was like, this started to get intense. Gucci's up against the wall with a knife to his throat. What the fuck really happened, Gucci? Your boys in the background calling you out, by the way. Whoever that was, they're like, that didn't happen. Shut up.
It's my little sister. So,
your little sister ain't gonna let you fucking lie, dude.
Hey, no, I'm gonna be real. So, he was like, give me the money. So I gave him whatever 5s and 1s. And I go to the drive-up. I'm like, oh, I don't have the key to that one. And he was like, all right, well, go ahead and ring something up and pop that bitch open. I'm like, fuck, man. So I fucking walk over there for a while, and, like, I pop it open, and he can't see me at a certain ankle. And this one had, like, it's 100, 120, and 20s in there, you know? So I grab the 20s open, and I throw it behind the fucking computer. So I'm like, fuck it, this nigga ain't getting all this money. Fuck that. I'm already mad as it is that you robbed my ass. So I'm like, fuck it. So I throw the 20s back to the computer, give him 5s and 1s again. So like, here you go, 5 1s. Like, all right, now open the safe. Damn, these motherfuckers did their homework.
Yeah, how they knew you had a safe? He's like, I worked at this Subway a year ago. I've been planning this shit for 9 months.
Right? So I was like, you know what? I was like, I take a step back. I'm like, look, you got all the cash. I can't get in the fucking phone. You know, I don't have the code. I go, so, just dip, man. I go, you got all the cash? Just dip. Fucking ticked off. So I fucking call my boss. I'm like, hey, I just got robbed. He's like, oh my God, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, we just got robbed. Like, what do we do? Like, is there any things we do? Like, is there a button or something? I don't know. I've never been robbed. I'm like, oh man. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna call the cops.
So can I wait? Can I stop you right here, Gucci? Let me stop you right here. So the reason Gucci would be asking, do we have a plan? Is there a workflow in place, perhaps? Yeah, we're using corporate terminology here because me and Gucci, we work at I used to. He works at a financial institution, and we'll leave it at that. He's worked at a financial institution for several years. And Gucci, when you get robbed at a financial institution, there's a workflow, there's a protocol. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, correct?
Exactly.
But when you get robbed at a Subway, there's probably not a fucking plan, man.
There ain't shit, local. You're like, you hurt, you get stabbed, you get shot. I'm good.
They're like, oh, well, save the bacon.
Hey, I just gotta make sure you close everything up when the cops leave. I'm like, you motherfucker.
And you get charged extra for that avocado, so don't fuck around.
Well, you're definitely gonna get charged extra, even if I know you.
Now, Gucci, I gotta ask you, man. Now, did you take time off? Were you freaked out a little, man? When did you go back to work?
I went back to work the very next day, Lobo.
The very next day you were slinging footlongs.
Very next day, I was right back at it. But this time I had a knife right next to me, so I was ready too.
Oh, really? Okay. You know, excuse me, boot ice. Some states, don't they have like a law? I don't know the law. Don't some states have a law where as long as you use like the same type of weapon you're being attacked with, you're all right? So Gucci, you get in a knife fight, you should be all right, man.
Look, I didn't look it up, but I'm not getting caught off guard again.
Gucci, I cannot believe this happened. I mean,
this motherfucker caught me off guard good, local. And I always say, stay alert, stay alive.
Stay alert, stay alive. That is a Gucci saying.
Alert, local. I did not stay alert.
He caught you slipping, man.
That's local. I was fucking pissed. I'm still pissed.
Yeah, I can hear in your voice. That's a rarity. You catch Gucci like that, he's gonna be mad for like the next couple weeks. Like he can't believe that it's like you failed yourself, right, man?
I definitely failed myself. Look, I should have jumped over the counter and started swinging.
Oh, Gucci, could you imagine the story? Could you imagine? You probably would have went viral. You would have been on fucking Jimmy Fallon and fucking Ellen DeGeneres and shit,
this
dude.
was our chance. This was our chance.
This was our chance. You know what, Gucci? Now that you're talking like that, I'm a little pissed. You're right, man. We fucked up. And whenever I fuck up or you fuck up, it ain't either one of us. It's a we. It's for the galaxy, man. So we definitely fucked up. Because they'd be like, where is this guy coming from? He's a hero out of Las Vegas. Oh, and he also appears on this show once a month. And then next thing you know, boom, loco, we're going on shows.
Exactly.
Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, Stephen Colbert, fucking Ellen. They want to have the guy on that saved the subway from Vegas. All right, loco. Well, I mean, I'm glad you're okay and everything, but I guess we could have utilized this a little bit.
Try to ride the wave, loco.
I tried to ride the wave, loco.
I was like, you know what? I fucking got robbed. They're gonna give me the next week off with pay and maybe like free sandwiches for like a year. But look, I had to be at work the next day because no one wanted. Of course, no one wanted to fucking.
Yeah, well, we got robbed. We ain't coming in. They're like, hey, we're gonna need you here tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. She was like, I couldn't get no one to cover for you. I'm like, well, fuck it, whatever. I'll be here.
Man, loco. Well, let's say this. Let's say we're very happy that Gucci is alive and well. How about this, Gucci? You think you got a week? Enough is a week to get in some trouble?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right.
Anastasia's coming down next week.
Anastasia's coming. Oh shit, dude. She gonna be there by Friday or no?
She's gonna be here by Friday. Now at the time, I'm not sure what time that.
Let me know. But if she's there by Friday, maybe we can do a Skype option. If not, you guys can both call in on speakerphone.
Oh, so all of a sudden now that Anastasia's here, now you want to do Skype? I've been trying to do Skype for the past year.
What? Sometimes the Skype frees up the shit. I don't know. Is the CentralValleyTalk.com studios Skype ready now? Because back in the day when you know what, Gucci, you've been doing this for a year now. This segment, you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So are we good for Skype now or no?
Huh?
What about we have to use Skype? What about like Facebook video or anything like through a messenger? We could do like a Facebook live video or Facebook video between messages to each other. Don't make that face at me. HMK's over here making faces, y'all. She's ready for a second.
All right, so we're going to figure it out.
We're going to figure it out. So how about this? Next week, we're going to have a special edition of What Happens in Vegas Does Not Stay in Vegas with my man in Sin City, Gucci! Gucci, we're so happy you're fucking alive and well, man. We're going to talk to you next week, hopefully by video. All right, my friend?
All right, my friend.
All right, slang those footlongs, you son of a bitch. For the galaxy, Gucci.
Don't forget, no bread.
This guy. CentralValleyTalk.com. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. What the fuck you watching? Tonight we have Dr. Ink coming in studio to perform live for you. But until that can happen, oh my goodness, it's the last Friday of the month. Let the excitement fucking rise. Holy fucking shit. Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, you're gonna know because the last Friday of the month, it's a very special segment that we like to call All the Single Ladies with HMK. And HMK is in studio to talk about the trials and tribulations of what? You're going to have to come back after the break to find out. CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, episode 261. I'm ready to have some fun. Slide the knob!
CentralValleyTalk.com. If you be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty. Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al.
Oh, welcome back to Al! He's been missing for some time! Respiratory infection! I shouldn't. What? It looks like I'm celebrating your respiratory infection. Respiratory infection! But we're glad to have you back, man. I'm so glad you're feeling better. Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, episode 261. I'm ready for some fun! You're watching on CentralValleyTalk.com. Now, hopefully you refilled the weed bowl, the cereal bowl. Hopefully you got yourself another beer. Maybe you got chocolate milk. If I had chocolate milk, I'd be blowing bubbles.
Who the fuck is Bubbles?
One day. There's chocolate milk.
Oh, chocolate milk. Chocolate milk and alcohol.
Ow! Michael hit the song again! Fuck yes, he's bringing chocolate milk.
My role model is gone.
Chocolate milk and alcohol don't mix. That's Bark City. Bark City, bitch.
I can't believe he did it. Al's coming back with the vengeance now.
It's organic though.
It's
Or it's organic and reduced fat.
That's what I need a little of that, you know? Now, the last Friday of the month always holds a special treasure. Ladies and gentlemen, she's been on before, she's back now. Hopefully you're watching because you're about to get the fucking education. Ladies and gentlemen, it's All the Single Ladies with HMK.
All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all
All right, I'm getting tired. Turn it off. That's a lot. There's a lot going on, man. It gets hot in the CentralValleyTalk.com studios. Now,
Too much butt ass.
hashtag, shout out. Hashtag, this is America. No.
America.
All right, let's do this. Don't catch me slipping now. All right, so here we go. HMK, what have you brought to the table this evening? Let's talk, sweetie. What's up?
I had a few topics. I was like going back and forth, didn't know. But
Yeah, I saw the. Wait,
you know
real quick. I saw the debate on Facebook. Now, by the way, if you don't know, All the Single Ladies with HMK has her own Facebook page. So if you ever have a
Yes, sir.
topic, if you're a single lady watching and you have a topic, don't go through me.
Hit
You
me
can,
up, ladies.
but hit her up. You can find
Hit
the
me
link
up.
on the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold Facebook page. So tap that bad boy, like that page. Now, sweetie, what have you brought tonight? What's going on?
First dates, bruh.
Oh, first
I
dates! But first dates from the ladies' view. Okay, what do you got about first dates? Because if you're going to go where I think you're going to go, we got a lot to talk about.
The end segment will be the first date that you witnessed.
Yes. So you go ahead and start.
Horrible. Okay, so
Horrible.
first dates. So when we covered my online dating, first date, you remembered married dude. Oh, married dude. Like, went on the first date. Next day, oh, guess what? I'm married.
Okay, that was my question.
Bam.
So you go on the date with the guy, but you don't find out he's married till 24 hours later?
Right? What the fuck?
How did he tell you he was married?
Well, because I told him that my friend was polyamorous and
Now,
he was
for the
usually-
folks out there that aren't as educated as some of us, and I do have friends who are were or is, what's polyamorous?
Polyamorous is basically you can have a main relationship, but you can have outside relationships and it's not cheating.
Whoa.
So you can be
So
married
it's like
or in a main
pussy.com and
relationship.
dick.com all day.
So either you can add people to your relationships or you can have separate relationships. It's not cheating.
How do you feel about that, HMK?
I've
That's a little funky,
I've
right?
honestly, I've
That's weird.
considered it.
Yeah?
Like the dating
I mean,
world,
it's 2018, but to me, I'm like a little-
honestly, our generation is fucking broken. So I would.
That's a horrible excuse. And you're not. And he out-cocked his head over there. That damn it, Michael, hit that fucking song again, Michael. I'm keeping it on your toes. He cocked his head a fucking again. Are you okay with the polyamory? He's like, well, maybe if you call me out, we can do it, Chris.
Honestly, like polyamory has run across my mind because
Can't
the dating world fucking sucks.
Okay, but you've also considered the lesbian thing too. Some
No,
friends.
no.
Friends have
My
told
friends-
you the lesbian
my
thing.
friends are
Sorry.
like, you might as well go lesbo because you have no luck.
But if you went the polyamorous route, you'd probably be more successful than the lesbo route, unless you're really looking to play Milton Bradley's home version of Lickety Split all weekend.
All right, so.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we had the married guy. Like 24 hours later, guess what? I'm married. So
You keep talking to him?
recently,
Did you keep talking to him?
we are friends now. We are friends.
She
Like
kept talking.
there's.
That's why you
there's-
cocked your head. He's like, oh, she kept talking to him.
No, I told him there's no you don't get no chica, you don't get no nada from me but friendship.
Okay, HMK, could there be a reason you might be having some problems out there? Is because when guys want to get with you, you're like, hey, there ain't no chicka. Like what? Have you ever heard of a chick referring to fucking as chicka?
Whatever, bound chicken wow wow, whatever.
Okay, there you go. Now
there
we're
ain't no
talking in terms of
fucking involved. Sorry.
All right, so the first date, you found out that this guy is married. Is that the worst thing you ever found out on a first date or after a first date? Has there been worse?
We're getting to that. Okay, so recently, I mean, I go on dates. I'm on Tinder. I'm on POF. Sadly, I don't go out that much. I work. I go home. I cook for my family. Whatever. I'm not a bar hoe. I'm not a bar fly.
By the way, if I could sell you a little bit, not pimping in any way, she does hold down in gainful employment at all times.
I am a good cook.
She cooks like daily, on the daily. You know, Al, you singing? Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to hit that song one more
Trying to
motherfucking time.
pimp me out,
I wasn't.
bruh.
I was just asking a question. It had nothing to do with you. Go ahead, HMK.
Stop trying to pimp me out, bruh. I don't
No.
like being set up.
See, nothing wrong with Three's Company. Come and knock
Three's
on
a
our
crowd,
door.
bruh.
You should get
Three
that.
is a crowd.
Yeah, take a step, that is
All right.
good.
Okay. So, anyways, so I have been dating, kind of, sort of. So after like married guy, there was like on the phone guy.
Well, okay,
So,
what the fuck's on the phone guy?
Okay, so me and this guy like chatting on Tinder, like plan a date out, right? I'm like, oh, you want to come pick me up? He's like, well, actually, I'm gonna Uber a Lyft there. Like, we went to the Tower District, here in the Tower District.
Okay.
Going to the local pool hall. He's like, oh, well, I'm not gonna drive, so I'm gonna like Uber a Lyft there. Like, you can Uber a Lyft there. I'm like, okay, cool. I get there a little late. Girls need primping. Girls
Girls
primp.
need primping.
Pretty takes time, although I don't. this is as pretty as I get when it's hotter than jalapenos coochie outside. Anyways, so, ew, you're drinking that with alcohol. That's disgusting.
That's pretty good. Go ahead.
All right, stop sidetracking me. Anyways, so we meet up at the pool hall. We're shooting pool. I'm second ask. I'm not that great at pool, but I play. And he's like on his phone all night. Like he's like messaging whatever. I'm like, am I that boring? He's like, no. Like, blah, 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 like on his phone. Then we go to the restaurant across the street. Still on his phone. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, really? Am I that boring? He's like, no, why? I was like, because you've been on your fucking phone all night.
So you called him out.
I did.
Did he tell you why he was on his phone the
And
whole time?
he's like, I'm so sorry. Like, that's totally annoying. Like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, he's like, I will put it away. He's like, all of a sudden, I'm popular tonight. And even, too, when he was showing me pictures of his daughters, a fucking chick, like, Snapchatted him. I'm like, oh, okay, so, like, Chelsea or whatever Snapchatting you. But I'm like, dude, that's annoying as fuck. Like, at least have enough respect for me to put your motherfucking phone in your pocket. Or something. Don't answer it in front of me. So he's like, all right, I'm going to put it away. So I go to the bathroom, come out, on the phone again.
He had important shit going on.
And then I found out he was lying. He did not Uber or Lyft to the pool hall. He drove. However, his car was dirty, and he did not want to pick me up supposedly in the car. Yet he gave me a ride home. We did make out. And I lost one of my favorite earrings in his fucking car on the street corner or whatever. But, yeah. So, moving on. I have had other dates where, like, you know, like, dating profiles, like, pictures are a little deceiving. Like, you can't really tell, like, because most guys, like, they wear their glasses. You can't tell what they really look like or how tall they are.
I take a pretty
whatever.
good internet photo.
I've been on dates where, like, you know, the guys were really nice, but it was kind of like, okay, you're friend zoned. Especially when you tell me that
Yes.
you look like your friend's wife, who is a swinger, and you were, like, she was, like, raping you in the bedroom as you're drunk. But I look like your friend's wife, and technically, when I saw her picture, I look nothing like her.
That's a lot to soak in.
Oh, yeah. He was like, oh,
There's
yeah.
multi
He's like, you
levels
look
to
so
that.
different in your pictures. And apparently, like, so his friend's wife, that they're swingers, that was, like, raping him when he was drunk. Apparently, I looked like her. I looked nothing like her.
This is a lot to soak in
right?
if you're following along
first,
at home.
First dates. It's first dates. Like, there's a lot of shit that you shouldn't fucking tell girls on first dates. And especially, like, that you tell them that you look like a girl that's married to your best friend that you've been fucking behind his back. Even though they're swingers, but you have to have their consent to fuck their partner.
This is a lot, HMK.
Right?
You're educating me in ways I did not foresee.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And then, should we go to the last date?
Are you going to go there? Because some shit
I'm
went down.
Okay, so
this
Saturday,
past weekend at the Revolver show.
Saturday night, I'm on the guest list for the Revolver show, right? Me and this dude have been talking for a week. Granted, I know that
Talking for a week, right?
Granted, I know that, or a week or two. Granted, I know that he's been talking to other girls, which I'm perfectly okay with. I'm dating other guys. He's seeing other girls. We go to dinner. They're playing 90s rock. Oh, this reminds me of my ex. Like, that's totally like.
So it's like, I am still living with your
So,
ghost. He's like, oh,
right,
fuck my ex.
right.
And you're like, you're
And
on a
he's-
date with me.
And he's like, oh, this reminds me of my ex. Like, oh, I hate 90s rock because of my ex. Okay, I can kind of relate. Like, I hate Metallica because a dude that I liked that used to live with me.
So you gave him an out on that one.
Okay, yeah.
As a
But
guy
the
spectating,
fact
can I say
he
that
said
she
he
walked
said-
right in and bought him a beer, by the way, guys. I witnessed
we
it.
haven't got there
and
yet.
she bought him a beer right when they walked in.
Listen, shh. Just sit there and look pretty for a second. Can you do that? Just sit there and look pretty. Compose. Look at this. Kris DeVold at his finest. Okay, anyways. So, I'm like, he's like, oh, I automatically, like, whatever, ruin the date. Like, he's like, just kidding. I'm like, okay, like, that's okay. Like, you were with, like, your high school, like, sweetheart, and you guys were together 3 years. She fucking dumped your ass. Decided. But the fact that you're like, oh, this is, like, kind of killing the date. I'm like, okay. So, granted, like, first dates I hate. I get nervous as fuck. I pregame. Like, it's pregaming before I go out. I pregame before I first date. Because I get nervous as fuck. I might have a shot or two. I might have a beer. Whatever. I get nervous as fuck. Because I've been stood up. Whatever. Dating is fucking horrible. But anyways. So, like, dinner. Like, I have a couple beers. We, like, whatever. He mentions the ex. The 90s music. Kind of ruined it. first thing when we get to Full Circle Brewery, like, oh, like, could you buy me a beer? Like, I'm worth a beer, right? I'm kind of spoiled. Okay, so he has, like, crazy chick he's dating. I called her Misery because she's like, already, like, after 2 months, I love you. I want you to move in, be my boyfriend. I'm like, bruh, she's going to tie you up like fucking Misery, break your legs. You're going to end up like fucking Kathy Bates did to Dude in the movie. And he laughed about it, whatever. But he's like, oh, she's so pretty. Like, she's so gorgeous. It's not. I was like, what am I, chopped liver? Like, am I not pretty? Granted, here on camera, I probably look like 20 pounds heavier. But whatever. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I'm like, what am I, chopped liver? Like, you're talking and telling me how gorgeous this chick is. And then there's the other chick who's really sweet, who's living with her ex-husband and his girlfriend and their children. But she's really sweet, and she spent $200 on Revolution tickets for the Revolution concert that's coming August 30th.
All right,
To
I'm
Wilbur
putting my
Park.
head on backwards because I'm trying to do the math and
So
carry the
he's
one.
talking about how sweet she is, like he totally be in a relationship, but she lives with her ex-husband and his girlfriend and their kids. And then, like, but he doesn't tell either one of them that he's dating other girls, except Crazy Chick went through his phone, like, oh, you're talking to all these bitches. Like, okay. So, I don't care if I'm dating a guy and they're dating other guys, but don't sit there and tell me how fucking pretty this one is and how fucking nice this one is and how much money she spent on you. I'm sorry. I'm not a fucking millionaire. I'll do what I can. I will cook for a dude. I'll fucking spoil him in any way I fucking can. I'm not rich. Like, I am well within my means. Like,
Handies and blowies at will?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will do
Hashtag
steak.
This is
I will
America.
cook you a steak and give you a BJ.
Come
but
on, steak. Steak and a beef. Ladies and gentlemen,
I will
come on.
I will give you a massage. Like, I'll fucking cook for you. Like, I'll buy sexy lingerie from Victoria's Secret because I have a fucking credit card. Like, I'm a good ass chick. I'm a good girl. I have my bad side, but still, don't sit there and tell me how pretty some fucking chick is. Don't fucking sit there and tell me how much money this other chick spends on you and how she gives you free drinks and food when you come in on her shift when she's bartending. And definitely do not hit on my fucking friend's friend when I go to the fucking bathroom.
Are you single? I was making conversation.
I literally get pulled off to the side by yours truly's girlfriend's friend and his girlfriend.
She was so freaked out. She's like, I don't know what
They're like,
to fucking do.
they're like, Heather, come here. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck happened? They're like, he asked her if she was single. So I literally.
He's like, I was making conversation.
I literally look at him and fucking face to face. I'm like, did you hit on her? He's like, no. He's like, why would I? She's not my type.
I think that bitch took that wrong, man.
And he's like, I was just making conversation and just like asked her. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then all of a sudden he wants to leave.
This guy was actually runner-up for douche of the year 2 years running. I think he's gonna win it this year, though. He really stepped his game up. This kid.
However, I did like I have a friend that is mutual friends with him. I asked him, I'm like, what can you tell me? He's like, oh, he's kind of a douche. Well, I'm fucking hard-headed. I have to learn things.
Oh yeah, you like to see it front
row
yourself.
I'm a hard-headed, fucking stubborn-ass girl. And granted, they hadn't seen each other for a while, so like he could have lost the douchiness, but apparently not.
HMK.
And now, yeah.
My goodness.
I know.
So you gonna keep hanging out with that guy?
Fuck no. He's committing to the chick with the money.
What?
He ditched Misery chick and is going for the chick that spent $200 on Revolution tickets for him.
Well, I don't know about you guys at home, following along at home, playing the home version of fucking Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold and all the single ladies with HMK, but I am thoroughly ran through the ringer. She has taken me through multi-leveled fucking situations.
The single world for us ladies fucking sucks.
Oh my God.
There's no loyalty. There's no commitment. Like, sometimes you do find the good dude. Sometimes
How about
you
this?
do.
Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold has immense loyalty for HMK, right? That's why we have her back every month. Are you kidding me? Now HMK.
I'm like, if you're single and cute and like at least over 5'7", hit me up.
We got comments coming in on the stream. Lindsay Lindsay saying he's a douche. You deserve better. Look, the votes of confidence already coming in.
I love Lindsay. I love Sarah. You girls have my back.
Let's do this. How about we bring you back the last Friday of August? You come back, totally new topic, and you run us through the ringer once again. Are you cool with that?
Yes. Although I did have a good lunch date yesterday, but he's probably not gonna work out.
Yeah, it's probably not a...
Yeah.
No. She told me on the way here.
Yeah.
Seems like a nice guy, but no.
Nice guy, but not dateable.
2 words, sober
But
house.
I am single, I am pretty, and I do look 20 pounds lighter off of camera.
Yeah, this is... All right, good Lord. All the single ladies with HMK! We will see her the last Friday of August, but let's take a commercial break for when we come back. Do my eyes not deceive me? I already see Dr.
I
Rick!
promise you this is beer and not coffee.
It's
and
not
this reindeer
coffee.
fucking
Slide
does.
the numb!
Yeah.
Well, my little nasty, SexuallyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, what the fuck you watching? Episode 261, we are having some fun. Ever since the inception of the show, February 12, 2013, I vowed to bring you one live musical act a week. And this week, you know, I always say this week is no different. It is different, man. This guy, man, what can I say? He not only has badass music videos that really make you go, man, what the fuck did I just watch, dude? And then at the same time he comes and you're listening to lyrics and you can't rewind him live. So ladies and gentlemen, fucking listen up because this is a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Rick!
All right. Hello again, everybody. This time I'm going to be just like taking a seat and chilling and relaxing. It's hot outside. We, you know, it's heated out there. So and I ain't talking about all the cops we got out there. So anyway, I'm ready to get this going. So I don't know if you know about Backwoods cigars, but it's just my preference of what I use when I roll something great in it, if you know what I'm saying. For 20 dedicated, top shelf medicated, roll the woods like I should. And now I'm sedated, Russian cream, honey, berry, backwoods, necessary, leaf, reeks up the kush that it carries. Me and my niggas spark the flame, smoking swishes ain't the same. If you fucking with them raps, stay in your lane. Choke the roach in the bomb, I smoke with demons and angels, I'm on a whole nother level. Nigga, obscure angles, yo ink. Please tell me how you do that there. Smoking on them backwoods like you don't care. Inhale, exhale, I infuse the air. Blunt tips so bright it's like I lit a flare. Ain't no mercy in the session, can't be fucking with rushies. Food stains, purple strains mixed with animal cookies. Top shelf, Cooper, Liechtenstein, stone. Hit the shop, roll the chop so I can get blown. Fucking with them backwoods. Getting high to the sky. I say B-A-C-K-W-O-O-D every day. Smoking backwoods, niggas, that's my way. Getting high to the sky. My habit is major. I'm smoking them gators. Now and later, tree, honey, berry, backwood flavor. Packs of Dutchess for the backup when I'm too broke to splurge. Fuck them raps, I can't adapt. This just gets on my nerve. Dark leaf, roll reverse to disperse the tobacco. Reincarnate the blunt state, now it's ready to go. I'm about to blast this past, don't ask the strain. It's the good in the woods, so just puff the Mary Jane, let it enhance your brain. Then repeat the procedure. Don't get it twisted, I'm lifted, but these past achiever. Too many heads in the room, then I'm rolling the back. Russian cream, blue, dream, cross with cookies and jack. Bought a 5-pack to the session, but only need one. Halfway through the blunt and 3, these niggas is done. Better call Uber or Lyft, your Uber lifted. Speech pattern kinda shattered, patterns looking shifted. Fucking with them backwoods. Smoking backwoods, nigga, that's my way. Getting high to the sky, nigga, we don't play. B-A-C-K-W-O-O-D every day. Smoking backwoods, nigga, that's my way. Getting high to the sky, nigga, we don't play. Yeah. Had myself a couple of backwoods before I came in. Alright, so we ready for the next one. This right here is called Get Down. Shout out to Tabletop for this beat right here.
Same thing, except I'd like to do it just a little bit different.
Maxed out to the capacity. Overloaded, claustrophobic. What a tangle, webby weave, but I'm arachnophobic. If you heard what I said, bitch, go ahead and quote it. Got the rap game by the neck veins, now it's time to choke it. Now ain't that something? ink the stalker has escaped, searching, lurking, dispersal, universal seeds of fate. Man, open up the gate, fuck it, I'm hopping over. I'm so intoxicated I couldn't be saved when I'm sober. I call you bitch made cause everything you made is bitch. Except that blunt you wrote, so flick the big so I can hit it. And if you bring your honey, she better bring some friends. Pussy's like a new whip, I'm trying to get in. Dusty halo tilted, but my horns hold the balance. Werewolf fishes, these fucking sheeps ain't a challenge. Rock the stage for many, even for the empty seats. Ancient soul, Roman city streets. Many thoughts spoken over beats. I get down. Pen spins by the inches, many words I spoke. My vision's cut like incisions, but you probably think it's the trees I smoke. What if I was running wild, eyes wide, you think it was coke? Why I gotta be on dope just to recite what I wrote? Hey, Bourbon Street, nigga, I got bars. Fuck you, street stripes, I got scars. Meditation for my creation, form fitted sedation, pop a pill to chill my subconscious aggravation. Fucking up the function, cause chaos in the conjunction. My hustle's no secret, but I cover my footsteps for production. My energy's infinite, high, sublime, my acidic vision, such a cynical vision. Can't be stopped a rolling stone, but I'm still holding on. Fuck what you say, a king stands strong. The after effect of the aftermath, poetic pen spins heavily, rock steady for me, but only if you're ready. I get down. Yep.
But I used to sit around and I tried to say, well, how in the world did he do that?
All right. This track right here is called Relevant. Shout out to Nick Ferris on the beat. I dwell in the dark, but travel at light speed. Awake when I dream, I found the right weed. Crazy I might be, but only slightly. I don't listen to babble, so fuck you if you don't like me. I could sound bitter, but I'm not a rhyme biter. I'm swilling tree burning, spit venom like a viper. Underground like great green gobs of grimy gopher guts. Moonlit shadows of motion that's looking over us. I feel sober, but that'll change fast. Backwoods filled with good pirate rum in the glass. I like big booties, but can't stand up fake ass. If it don't jiggle right, then you get snow pass. Swerve, curve, cause my nerves aren't steady. Born from magic, but the world's not ready. I'm casting, creating, making, meditating, never hesitating unless I'm self-meditating. Now is it really relevant? Is it really relevant? If I told you I'm elevating revelations of my past, keep my future self-contemplating. Now is it really relevant? Is it really relevant? If I told you I'm elevating revelations of my past, keep my future self-contemplating. Looking for the greatest green to have, like Kumar. Fucked up beyond all recognition, middle name Fubar. Universally speaking, I'm spaced out like the galaxy. Medically speaking, I'm laced from the herb that's relaxing me. Watching the stars passing me, gaze at the amazement. An energetic anomaly that can't be held by containment. I'ma serve it to you raw like uncut Freddy flakes. No baking soda, scour powder, or cornstarch shakes. Rum in the flask, kush with the blunt slammed out. I'm gonna rock out with my cock out, she's gonna jam out with her clam out. Did I offend with word blends and vocal infusion? Verbal illusions causing mass intrusions? Oh shit, am I abusing your eardrums? Cause all that mumble rap you hear is real dumb. Undeniable, justifiable words of truth is in deniable fashion. Passing the torch to these fools. Now is it really relevant? Now is it really relevant? If I told you I'm elevating revelations of my past, keep my future self-contemplating. Now is it really relevant? Is it really relevant? If I told you I'm elevating revelations of my past, keep my future self-contemplating. One time for the freebie style. Haven't done it in a while, so I'm like, I'll hit the fire flame with the torch. Go ahead and spark the motherfucking whatever you got. Sip it in a shot glass. We got one more. This is something new. Shouts out to me doing the beat. Once again, it's on. Get ready for the ride. Open up your mind and let me jump inside. Now I'm in print, symbols, letters, and digits. Keep it exquisite, flex my pen until the rhyme's finished. Ride, slide, whip, and dip. Dr. Ink's back with this brand new shit. Slow mo driving, puff it if you got it. Keep a cloud in the air, hope the cops don't spot it. Drive the Chevy to the levee, I rock steady. Keep the brains in your head like your brain's too heavy. Thoroughly, I'm serving you the dopest by far. If you didn't get the memo, you're stuck in the tar. Rum bum, baby, who else got this flavor? You can miss me if you tipsy, I prefer the drunk behavior. Inducing the trees to calm the beast within. I'm in it till I'm out of breath, so let the games begin. I'm just here to soothe like your favorite medication. Relax your mind like you're stuck in meditation. Realize what you're facing, feel the head on collision. It's been written, so don't fuck up the time you give it. I'm just here to soothe like your favorite medication. Relax your mind like you're stuck in meditation. Realize what you're facing, feel the head on collision. It's been written, so don't fuck up the time you're giving. Better pack your knowledge close these days. Crimes pays, fuck the chains. They want credit, info to claim. No more hacking with hatches, they hacking programs, hatching plans, marketing scams, tracking purchases with facial scans. Better check your tech you're using, abusing privacy. Alexa laughing while recording secrets that you keep. Dust, particles, scraps to major corporations, but it's enough information, identity transformation, creating complication. But let me get off the subject, cause I can't say what I think, cause that could get me scrubbed quick. So let the group continue with vibrations and let the word influence you like incantations beyond the scope of most. Travel me planets, pay plans, touch the land to let my soul expand. King of all kings, magical veil has been broken, kill off all the chaos, thoughts, quiet commotion. I'm just here to soothe like your favorite medication. Relax your mind like you're stuck in meditation. Realize what you're facing, feel the head on collision. It's been written, so don't fuck up the time you're giving. I'm just here to soothe like your favorite medication. Relax your mind like you're stuck in meditation. Realize what you're facing, feel the head on collision. It's been written, so don't fuck up the time you're giving. I'm just here to soothe like your favorite medication. Relax your mind like you're stuck in meditation. Realize what you're facing, feel the head on collision. It's been written, so don't fuck up the time you're giving. I'm just here to soothe like your favorite medication. Relax your mind like you're stuck in meditation. Realize what you're facing, feel the head on collision. It's been written, so don't fuck up the time you're giving. Thank you. I am Dr. Ink.
Dr. Rick!
Woo!
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, I'm a little nasty. CentralValleyTalk.com. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. What the fuck you watching? Episode 261. I'm down to have some fun. We have with us HMK from All the Single Ladies. She's joining us right now. And give it up for the live musical guest of the evening, Dr. Ink. Now, coming in from commercial, Dr. Ink. I love it. Dr. Ink always has the best shit. You were telling me you had what for us?
A couple of videos.
He's a couple of videos. You don't understand Dr. Ink's history in the music video, okay? He takes advantage of what he's got. He uses all seconds of what you see on film, and usually it's highly entertaining. So, Dr. Ink, what are we gonna watch first?
You know what? One of them I don't know if I showed before. But
Okay.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and show it anyway.
Okay.
But both of them, I edited. One of them I actually did the recording on. It's something simple.
Okay.
The other one was shot by Terry Skills. So one's called God Complex, and the other one is called Medicine.
Do you want us to roll both in a row, and we'll come back and talk about them, see what's up? Or do you want to talk in between? What are you feeling?
We could do both of them.
Yeah. All right, roll both of these in a row. Let's fucking watch them right at HK. You ready?
I'm ready.
I hope you are. Here we go.
I'm
Two
ready.
at a time. Is that
The
what
question
you just said?
is, do I have a God complex? Dr. Kessler says yes. Which makes me wonder if this lawyer has any idea as to the kind of grades one has to receive in college to be accepted at a top medical school. Or if you have the vaguest clue as to how talented someone is.
So, brother number one, I call you my son. Music's the profession and I get the job done. The rum bum, Dr. E, who you thought I was. I drink to get drunk, I don't sip to get a buzz. Smoke a lot of herb, the herb keeps me focused. Disappear and leave a cloud shroud, hocus pocus. Ninja gating, raiding your venues that you've been to. Even the DJs won't spin you, need I continue? You want these fruity hoochies hugging you, giving you smoochies. Now focus on the future, your goals stop at coochie. Loose lips, sink ships, plus they flood the building. Plus these crabs in the bucket fuck with how you're living.
A crowd driller,
Nothing but the real shit. Call me the specialist, professor at the scrap science.
rep is impeccable, I'm not to be fucked with.
The man's got a God complex.
How many MCs must get dipped?
If you can't walk the walk, don't talk the talk. Slip it up to knock you out with Mike Fitness. The man's got a God complex.
Distorted decisions of haters that want to cloud your vision. Have you on Facebook posting comments instead of handling business. Fuck setting trends, fuck fake friends and family. Independent underground, the industry can't manage me. Time to pack another bowl, time to spit another verse. I like hoodoo and do voodoo parental advisory when I curse. I hope I don't freak you out with what I speak about. Lay my sermon on these vermin, my compounding preachers shout. Now how about another shot of fire water? Treat the stage like a horror house, I slaughter. Incognito, hot like Pico, there is no equal. Until I am cloned, there will be no sequel. Gargantuan, gamma-induced, radiation-proof. Supreme being with ample acidic spit dissolving boots. You know how it goes when my foot's through the door. I will explore because I do want more.
A crowd driller,
Nothing but the real shit. Call me the specialist, professor at the scrap science.
rep is impeccable, I'm not to be fucked with.
The man's got a God complex.
How many MCs must get dipped?
If you can't walk the walk, don't talk the talk. Flip it up to knock you out with Mike Fitness. The man's got a God complex.
To the beat I'm toe tapping, broke so I'm pole rapping. But niggas won't know what happened once I start soul snatching. Ready to attack, gather for the onslaught. Such an animal, call me Manimal, got the jungle on lock. So keep your monkey ass away from me, ain't no stink. Alien to the third degree, soothsayer ink. Stealth maneuvers like a fine jewelry cure. Underground funk right off the sewer, purer than manure. Now shake your ass, miss bitch, make it quick. My third eye replays every word that I say. If you know what I do, you know I do it every day. Fuck recess, motherfucker. See, I don't play. 16 bars can leave 32 scars carved in your chest plate, moons and stars. I'm the best by far. You know who I are, Mr. Rum Bum, slumping over at the bar.
A crowd driller,
Nothing but the real shit. Call me the specialist, professor at the scrap science.
rep is impeccable, I'm not to be fucked with.
The man's got a God complex.
How many MCs must get dipped?
If you can't walk the walk, don't talk the talk. Flip it up to knock you out with Mike Fitness. The man's got a God complex.
I swear these companies got a plan for me. Prescriptions for addictions, addicted to prescriptions. Dose 3 times daily, I can hardly pay attention. Moving so slow, I think the world's in high speed. They say it keeps me balanced, and it's just what I need. Side effects,
No sleep, bloody nose drips. Unless it lasts more than 2 weeks, don't
my
trip.
motor functions out of alignment.
Terry Skills, are you ready? Mr. Omega Mega Molecules. Omega Zork, Dr. Omega Organomical. Testing. I apply my applications, now I'm ready. Mind stable, soul calibrating, right motion slow and steady. Beyond what they think. Twigonomical, Dr. Inc. I stay in the zone, don't follow. Can't see me, Mr. Hollow Man. Dr. Inc. 2 degrees, high tide creation, on point perceptions. Zooted like half the nation. Twig got red eyes, like conjunctivitis. Spit a verse so sick you itch, psoriasis. I wrote this on the shitter like a true spitter. Nigga fuck fame, glamour, and the glitter. But the money, I need it. Let it pour like tilted bottles. Concerned to earn, go fast like I'm on the throttle. You can't tell me shit, I won't listen. Play my moves long ago, nothing personal if I'm dismissing. I'm fishing A golden trout with copper hooks reflected the looks I took until the waves shook. 360 degrees of pure energy, enough to feed the industry, power beyond infinity. I let my actions do the talking, so no sudden movements mimic the walk of a maniac stalking. I'm talking to myself, I miss my daily medicine. Unclear my vision, dusty paths, not knowing what direction I'm headed in. I need my medicine. I need my medicine.
Well, my little nasties. Welcome back, Dr. Rink. You gave us the twofer. You twofered me up. Now, and I was just telling you, man, that second one, not that I don't like the first, that second one, it's short and sweet, but fuck, man, it's just, like, it's one of those. It's the robotic Dr. Ink, man. It's Dr. Ink, like, 2036, and we ain't ready for the future, and it's Dr. Ink version, like, fucking 12, 12.0. You know, where does that come from, man, when you make those? Those are spaced apart by years, those two videos?
Yeah.
And where does that come from? Because obviously the creative flares in both, man, spaced out apart by years, so it's coming from you.
Well, the first video we watched that was done in 2015, I just wanted to get a video done, asked my boy Terry Skills if he was down with shooting the video, and I do the editing and everything because I was broke. I couldn't pay him. So, did it, got it done. The second one, I was bored.
That's the room at your house? That's the room at the rap pad, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, that was a different studio.
Okay.
That was a couple years later, and I was bored at home. Just didn't have nothing to watch on TV. I didn't want to play no video games. I was playing around and see, you know what? I'm gonna do a video. Set my phone down on my desk and pressed record. Did it.
Dr. Ink, I need you to tell everyone before we do what we do. I need you to tell everyone on where are you at on the internet? Where are you at on the interwebs?
You can find me on Bandcamp under Dr. Ink 1, and you can find me on SoundCloud, Dr. Ink 559. You can find me on Facebook, Twigonomical 1. You can find me anywhere if you just Google Dr. Ink 559.
He comes right up.
You'll find me.
You're gonna find everything, by the way.
And right before we go, real quick, I gotta let everybody know.
Oh no! You ain't gotta go anywhere because here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Okay.
For the next minute, I'm just gonna shut my big yapper. We're gonna turn this. HMK, don't talk for the next minute, all right, girl? Because we're gonna get to you. Don't even with your she back here with the shit. See, I'm not saying anything. For the next.
I ain't saying shit.
For the next 60 seconds.
Dr. Ink.
It's no longer Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. For now, it is Sex, Drugs, and Dr. Rick!
All right. So to let everybody know, Sunday, there's going to be a show coming up that I'm going to be in. It's going to be a little 420 friendly. So, there's a flyer. I don't know if you'll be able to post it or not, but there's one for that. And also, coming up, let everybody know, September 15th, Elements for Peace. Headlining is going to be Redman. I'm going to be in there. I got tickets for sale if you need that,
Out in Sanger, right?
Out in Sanger.
I'm not supposed to talk. Sorry, go.
Yeah, Out in Sanger. It's going to be, it's put together by King's Record. Robert Hart doing this thing. The Hart family just always doing it. This is Elements for Peace number 6 to let you know how deep it goes. So it's fun for the family. Kids 12 and under get in free. Get tickets online or you can hit us up. Any artist that's on the list, you can find us out there. You can hit me up. I'll get you tickets. I'll get them. I got them. They're in my pocket right now. I'm ready anytime. So I got albums out on Bandcamp. I got more coming out on Bandcamp. I got another compilation coming out.
Sex, Drugs, and Dr. Ink! By the way, Dr. Ink never stops grinding, so you guys should never stop fucking grinding. Literally, Dr. Ink does more work in the rap world than you might ever even do in your whole life. Believe that. That's fucking insane. But it's all true. So please click the link on the Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold Facebook page and go like his page. That's how that's going to work. Let me tell you, if you can't go see him live, dude, with Redman and shit, dude, I heard about that. I've only seen...
I saw that on Facebook.
I saw Redman one time. He came out and performed with Wu-Tang when I was at Rock the Bells. Came out and surprised everyone. Came out on stage. I missed out on a show a long time ago. Believe it or not, he did a Vans. It was the Vans, the skater shoes. And it was in Visalia. It was in Visalia, and it was like Everclear and Redman. They were trying to team up like kind of alternative and rap groups at the time. And Redman had the I'll Be That. That was like the big hit at the time when he came. So it was a while ago. And I vowed I'd never miss it. So, Dr. Ink, I may be hitting you up for tickets. Please hit up Dr. Ink for tickets. Go through Dr. Ink, get those damn tickets. We'll see you out at that show. Now, HMK, you've been sitting back here ever so patiently. We got a couple weeks till we see you back here, correct, girl?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we're going to see you back the last Friday of August. You're going to have the next topic in the shoot. You're going to be out there making memories. You're kind of like Gucci, you know? Gucci's out there making memories. You're out there making memories so you can come back. You can report to us, guys, what we shouldn't be doing. Don't tell chicks the other girls you're dating are pretty. Maybe don't ask chicks while you're on your date if they're single. And maybe pay for some of your own drinks. Hell, maybe pay for some of the ladies' drinks. Remember that move?
He paid for everything but that one drink.
Okay, I guess I'll give you that shit. I guess I can give you that shit. Really? He paid for all the drinks but that one?
That one.
But that was the only one we saw. That's why it sucked. It was like they walked right in, and she was like out with the credit card, and we were sitting over there like, that did not happen.
I will totally take care of my men. I have no problem. But
But not that type of guy, come
But
on.
on a first date, really, like, oh, you
Show-
can buy
show
me
a
a
little
beer? I'm
chivalry.
kind of spoiled.
At
Ooh,
least buy some
what?
beers for her before
What?
you whip it out. Come on, guys. So we will see her back the last Friday of August. We are all ready for HMK. Go like Dr. Ink's page. And my goodness, do you want to know who the live musical
my
guest
page.
is?
Don't
yeah.
forget my
Oh, wait.
page.
Go like HMK's page. All the links are on the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold Facebook page. You can go like them right now. Now, do you want to know who the
Love
live
me,
music...
people.
Do you know who the live musical guest is next week? Oh, fuck you guys. Like the Facebook page of Lazy Stoners. Quickly approaching 1,500 likes. Get the fuck on it. We'll see you next week. Slide the knob!
Woo!
All right, don't go anywhere.
Word mumbler, beat writer, Dr. Ink, elevate your mind height, Fresno born and bred, until the day that I'm dead, captivate the brain waves with the words that I said. Yeah, Dr. Ink, left coast hip hop, 559, get your dose, get your dose.
CentralValleyTalk.com